day, everyone. We are the Group 2. Our members are Jeka, Desiree, and Mary, and I, Sarah. So, today, we will demonstrate activities that show Newton's 3 law of motion. Each of us will present one part of experiment following the required format. So, let's begin with the first law. Experiment 1. Newton's first law, or law of inertia.
The first law states an object at rest stays at rest. An object in motion continues in motion unless acted upon an external force. Our objective is to demonstrate inertia and understand how it affects in our daily lives.
For this experiment, we need a glass, a piece of cardboard, and a coin.
I'm going to demonstrate to you the Newton's first law of inertia. First, place the glass and upright on the table. Put the cardboard on the top of the glass. Place the coin on the center of the cardboard and quick flip the cardboard sideways.
When the cardboard is flipped, it moves away quickly while the coin drops straight down into the glass. This happens because of inertia. The coin resists change in its state of rest.
This experiment proves Newton's first law. Objects remain at rest or in motion unless acted upon by a force.
Experiment 2. Newton's second law, or law of acceleration.
The second law states that acceleration depends on the force of light and the mass of the object. Express force equal mass and acceleration.
Our objective is to show how force and mass affects acceleration.
For this experiment, we need toy car, book, string, and an eraser.
I will demonstrate to you all the Newton's second law, or law of acceleration. So first, place the toy car on a flat surface. Tie one end of the string to the car.
For this video, we need time for this experimentation. For this,
And the other to await.
for this experiment, we need time and twice. For this experiment, we need time for that. So, to show that. Show the dish.
Pull the car with a constant force. Observe its speed. And book to the car.
This explains that when the car is lighter, it accelerates faster with the same force. When more mass is added to a car, it becomes slower. This shows that acceleration is directly proportional to a force but inversely proportional to a mass.
This experiment supports Newton's second law for force equal mass times acceleration. Experiment 3. Newton's third law, or law of interaction.
The third law states that every action, there are an equal and opposite reaction.
Our objective is to demonstrate action and reaction forces.
For this experiment, we need a balloon, a string, and a straw, and a tape. First, thread the straw through the string, and the two people will hold the end point of the string. Ika. Tape the balloon to the straw. Saan yung balloon? Saparan. Balik ka. Saan? Third, blow the balloon without tying it. Bayan. 4. Release the balloon and observe.
Explains that as the air rushes to the balloons in one direction, the balloon moves forwards in opposite direction. This shows Newton's third law: action and reaction forces are equal and opposite.
This experiment demonstrates Newton's third law. Forces always come in pairs.
In conclusion, we have successfully demonstrated the Newton's three law of motion. The first law, or the law of inertia, the second law of acceleration, the third law, or the law of interaction.
We hope that you learned something from our experiment on Newton's three law of motion. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!